Hey, what's happening, guys? This is Greg with Gen Y Rockstars, and today we got a really special call for you guys today. I'm hanging out with my buddy Chris Cox, who, you know, we're in the same room right now. He's got like the nice beach background, and I got the nice white background, but we're really excited to have you on the call today. We're talking a little bit about your site and your product, how to make your band famous, which I'm really excited about because there's a lot of similarities between the things we talk about here at Gen Y Rockstars and with Label 2.0 in the new music economy with what you're doing. So thanks for joining on the call, and appreciate it.
Hey, it's exciting times, man. I'm pretty excited about where we're going, and yeah, it's just such a good fit. We've been watching what you guys have been up to for a while. And I think I'm excited to work together with you.
That's awesome, man. Well, for the people on my side of the audience who might not know a little bit about you, you want to give a little bit of the background, where you're coming from, where that accent's from, and what's going on your side?
I'm actually from South Africa. I'm a Safa, as they call us over here in England.
Oh, nice.
Staying out in London right now. My background's more, I come from internet marketing background, so, you know, I've sold a whole bunch of things online. I started out selling African art, actually.
Oh, nice.
And sold some dating products and a bunch of different things. And then what happened was, actually, I went back to South Africa maybe about a year and a half ago or so, and I was hanging out with some guys that I went to school with who are now sort of quite high profile in the local scene there. You know, I was saying, so how's it going? And they were like, well, you know, it's cool, but we're not making any money. And I couldn't believe it, because they've got sort of, you know, really fanatical and a lot of really fanatical fans. Mm-hmm. And I started to realize, well, this whole music industry is not really doing that well at the moment.
Right.
And so I started working together with them, and we played around with a couple of ideas that I've got coming from sort of my background, with their kind of on-the-ground music industry knowledge. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I think we've come up with something pretty interesting here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we all kind of in the music space know that the industry it's out of whack. You know, I mean, there's definitely people making money, people not making money, and, you know, you hear that album sales are down, you know, selling something that's now 99 cents versus selling something that was like $12.99 or, you know, 15, 20 bucks before, you know, it doesn't scale the way it used to. So what are some of the things that maybe you're seeing in the music business that, you know, from the artists you've been working with that maybe isn't the way it's supposed to be, you know, some of the pitfalls?
Ish, I think for me, one of the big issues is, I think it's not dead yet, but selling music's on life support. You know, yeah. We're not going to be making money like that for a whole lot longer. And, you know, I don't want to jump across the bridge and say it's going to be free, but I think it's really difficult for small artists like most of us to kind of make a living that way. I think for most of us, we need to start approaching our music careers and start to think of music as like the virus that we use to get people into us and to get them excited about us. But then we need to sell other things that are a little bit more pricey that people are willing to spend money on.
Yeah, it's like you're selling like a culture and an experience. You know, you're selling everything around you, and the music is that marketing vehicle that brings them in and gets them excited.
Absolutely, yeah. And I think the whole idea is that people, for whatever reason, you know, we've become accustomed to the thought that music should be free and movies should be free. We should be allowed to download them, and you know, it's a little bit short-sighted on the consumer end, but as artists, I think we've got to stop burying our heads in the sand and trying to hope for that to go away. We actually have to embrace that whole, as you say, the culture, and selling kind of the lifestyle that we embody.
Yeah, no, totally. And the internet helps you do that like tremendously. And I know you have the internet marketing background, I have the internet marketing background. So maybe what are like one or two things that get you excited, or maybe there's opportunities for musicians to really take control back of their careers and make some money?
Well, for me, I think the first thing that most artists should do, if you've got any kind of a sizable fan base, and you know, I'd say if you've got kind of 400 plus fans or so, you can start with this right now, and you can get a membership site going, and there's a couple of really cool pieces of software that you can use. Some of them are free. If you go down to ning.com, that's ning.com, and you can get your fans involved over there. Give them sort of free access, special exclusive access, backstage passes, maybe create special content, do like online gigs with whatever with them. And you can charge fans for that, the privilege of getting that special access. You can sell that from anything from kind of $1 a month to, you know, $99 a month.
Right.
Obviously, there's some sneaky tactics that you should be using, but you know, I'll bore you all if I get into it all right now.
Yeah. But I mean, what you just said is really huge, because even if you have 400 fans, if you can get 20 or 30 of them paying you $5 a month, I mean, that's an extra $150. It's not a lot, but that's starting to build the revenue. You're also building like brand advocates. Yeah.
It's kind of like a predictability to the. I think to know that you're going to be earning even $150 a month out of it, or $500 a month out of it every month, you can really out of your life to it.
Yeah, definitely. And there's also some really cool software. I mean, we just launched the WordPress theme, and there's a ton of like WordPress plugins you can use to do membership sites, like Amember, MemberWing, Wishlist, you know, and those are all rocking as well.
MemberWing's top notch, yeah.
Yeah. So, and right under this video, you guys, there's going to be a link where you can check out all the free videos. Real excited. I definitely encourage you to click on the link. Go say what's up to Chris. Leave some comments over on his site. You know, we have very similar views on the internet and how you can use it to really blow up your business and make a business, because, you know, without the fans and without the money coming in, you know, it's just a hobby. And there's nothing wrong with a hobby, but I think if you're coming to sites like Gen Y Rockstars or checking out Chris's stuff, you want this to be more than a hobby. You really want to take this to the next level. So I definitely encourage you to go check this stuff out.
And I don't think you need to, you know, I mean, I think if you're able to commit 60 to 90 minutes a day to marketing and music, and you know, it doesn't have to be boring marketing. You know, I think if you're able to commit just that small amount of time, you can really take a career to another level very quickly.
Yeah, man, totally agree. Well, just want to say thanks for hanging out with us today, and I hope some people go check out the videos, and I wish you some success with the launch.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Chris. It's really been cool to hang out and chat to you. And yeah, I hope we get to do it again.
Definitely, man. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Peace
Cheers,
out.
buddy.